take the chance and roll the dice.
You know, when you put those two words side by side, you'd think the heat seeker would be the
winner. But this is a heat seeker that attaches to a gun, not a heat seeker that's inside of a robot's chest.
Did you see that thing that was going around like last month where it was a reverse bayonet?
A reverse bayonet?
So it was a sword with a handgun at the end.
I love it.
Oh
I hate it, but I love it.
It was some terrible Photoshop, but it was, memorable, obviously.
I'm sorry, do you know what this episode has turned into, Shannon?
What?
Shannon's meme review. Shannon, what are the latest memes that you have got curated for us?
You see, the thing is that if we talk about the latest memes, they're only good for maybe 6 days and then they go stale, and that will immediately date the video.
Oh, come on. We date the video by the video existing, so...
Okay, that's fair enough.
We're playing a game from the 90s. I don't think we can date the video any more than we have.
Alright. Well,
I'm very upset that my Googling of reverse bayonet has revealed an actual product for mounting wires and pipes.
Oh, that does sound very disappointing.
Yeah.
So before you give us this episode's meme review, Shannon, Patrick, can you just tell me what I'm looking for, please, after this sturdy heart?
Oh, that's kind of important, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to wander.
If you have exited to the west, take the left path, and in the first room is a box with a breather mask in it. In the second room, you can grab a cornucopia from the last table. In the third and last room, you find a gauntlet on the table in the right corner. At the end of the path, you'll get to the area with people in tubes. Because that's apparently what happens in research centers. There's people in tubes.
This direction. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Shannon, please do continue. Date our episode and give us our latest meme report.
I mean, the latest news right now that for some reason has caught the attention of the entire internet is the boat, the Evergreen, that is stuck sideways in a canal in Egypt. And
have you seen that personified yet?
I have seen that there is fan fiction. I have not read it, but there are something like 6 fanfics up on Archive of Our Own if you want to check that out. I saw a pretty good one. You know that scene from Austin Powers where he's trying to turn around, going back and forth? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the ship photoshopped onto the little cart.
Yep.
That one's pretty good.
Oh
no. For a while there, the only equipment they had to try to get this massive container ship out of the wall of sand was one bulldozer. So there are a lot of photographs of like that one tiny bulldozer next to the ship and things like, here's all your problems, here's you chipping away at them. But I mean that's the hot topic for this week, and I have been watching this entire thing thinking, in December no one's going to remember this. I think the best tweet of today was, can you imagine when they finally get that boat out of there and you're the first ship through afterward and you have the chance to do the funniest fucking thing and get stuck again?
After drawing another penis on the map.
It's a bio-breather mask.
Like you do.
Like you do.
So, wait, does this mean that Bernie Sanders chair memes have been cycled out of your repertoire?
I mean, like I said,
he was old news in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, by the time that the merchandise and the fan art was out, it was already over. Because the news cycle moves too fast.
So you're no longer meme fat?
Apparently not. Apparently not. I do explain that to somebody recently.
You had to explain
Meme
meme
fat?
fat to someone?
Yes. Was it not you?
No, well, you explained, I helped you make up meme fat during Hollow Knight.
That's what it was.
I don't know what meme fat is, so
Well,
you might have to explain it again.
In the Dune universe, when you become sort of like a little too overconfident in yourself, because it takes place on a desert planet, you're called water fat.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't have enough, you're water poor, so...
Maybe. But, I don't know. God, what was the week before? See, this is how fast things move and how quickly my brain just immediately dumps. Like, what were we memeing about before the boat? Did time exist before the boat? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think time existed before the boat.
What was really funny was, like, when I had no idea what the hell was going on, and I thought my Twitter timeline had just unanimously decided that boats were a silly concept altogether. Just like, fuck boats. And, like, I didn't get it, but I was like, you know what? I've never really liked boats either. You can tell it was boats.
Yeah, man, boats are stupid.
Where do they get off? Just floating around like that.
Seriously, they're made of metal. Metal doesn't float.
Ugh,
Boats are
fucking
dumb. Boats don't know.
But the boats do.
The boats. Oh, I think before that, well, actually, no, that's even a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, paparazzi would not leave Ben Affleck alone. Like, he had a morning daily order of Dunkin' Donuts delivered to his front door every day. And the paparazzi were always there to take a photo of him, and he just looks progressively more and more exhausted about it. So there are a lot of photos out there of Ben Affleck just trying to pick up his coffee in the morning. Please leave the man alone.
The day doesn't
For
start
whatever
till you
reason,
have
your
coffee.
mention of Dunkin' Donuts, I automatically translated as no. He eats a dozen donuts every single morning.
I mean, he might. If I had that kind of wealth, I probably would too. What are you gonna do about it?
Who are you looking at? I'm Batman. I'll do what I want.
Bruce Wayne definitely eats his donuts with a knife and fork.
Oh, for sure. And then has Alfred, like, pat down the corner of his mouth to get that little bit of frosting that didn't quite make it in.
Aw. Hopefully he's nice enough to give Alfred one.
Alfred
Well,
gets the
that's
donut
why he gets
holes.
the baker's dozen. The
Ah.
one left over is for Alfred.
This is some deep Batman lore.
Yes.
This is in those Dunkin' Donuts tie-in comics that...
I am almost certain something like that exists. There must
The
be one
Justice
for
Friends
McDonald's.
snacky cakes.
I mean, didn't Hostess Pies have a tie-in series with... I think it was Marvel.
Something like that.
I know Lockheed Martin did.
I know that Martian Manhunter straight up shills for Oreo.
Oh, well, interesting.
Like in the comic books at least, if he does not get his Oreos, he turns into a rampaging, ravenous beast. Like he just hulks out because he's so sugar craved.
Huh, and only Oreos, which...
Only Oreos will slake his hunger.
I
Well,
don't
because
think
they're
Oreos...
gluten-free, you know.
Are they?
They are not. That is
Or,
a
no, sorry,
dirty
they're
lie.
vegan. They're vegan.
Oh, that's true.
I am almost certain that's probably a lie.
I think they're made with vegetable fat.
I want to say that's probably lard. What
I
just
think they
happened?
used to be. I think they used to be, but they recently
There's a
changed
stealth guy here who just stole some of our core power from us.
Oh, it looked like we shot him with an ice beam out of turn. I was wondering what you did to do that, because that would be
Oh,
cool and
You were
different.
like, wait, stop the game!
I decided to switch the game to Pokemon mechanics. It made more
Hang
sense
on!
to me.
Something
We're gonna file
interesting
a
has
bug
happened.
report.
That means something is wrong.
Wrong. I suddenly care. Aw.
Okay, so I guess this is the room with two people.
Yeah, can't you see them?
I get. Okay, yeah. Oh, those are legs, not abs. Never mind.
Oh wait,
Look,
I
they're-
remember what was before the boat.
I don't want to know what they're floating in, but it's yellow, and that concerns me.
Okay, I'm in the room with two people, and I have yet to find a thing I can click on.
Okay. Oh, okay. At the end of the path, you'll get to the people in tubes. Reading this literally, find the diamond cutter on a table here. There is a diamond cutter on a table, but there's a space missing somewhere.
Ah, diamond cutter on.
Yes. Look carefully for it, as it's not so big.
Oh, there it is. It looks
also
like it's
not
part
the boss
of the
of me.
table.
It's a wheel covered in diamonds for cutting.
It's
I'm
bedazzled.
sorry. It's a diamond wheel. That's why we couldn't find it.
Oh, yes. The box in the room in the next area contains the second biobreather mask.
Mm-hmm.
Then we should go back to the first area.
So I need to go to the next area.
Yes. I don't know which one is considered next.
I'm going to assume it's the one I didn't come in from, so I'm going to go there.
Hey, if you can translate my cockamamie directions into actual actionable steps, more power to you.
There's a meme in here somewhere. You just need to find it.
It's called project managing.
That meme
Oh.
belongs in a museum.
And they're still not in lines. We had that one dungeon where the enemies would stand in lines for us when we didn't have access to the character that hits things in lines.
Yes, there was also that one dungeon where the enemies actually moved, such that they could dynamically be in lines or not, when we didn't have anyone that could hit an area in a line area.
Man, someone spent a whole weekend on that.
And then somebody else in the development chain went, "That looks stupid and gross. Let's never do that again."
Yeah, let's never speak of this.
I don't like it.
Oh, my dog is dreaming about chasing squirrels, so you're gonna hear her whooping.
Aww.
I'm okay with this.
She sounds like a hamster. No, a guinea pig. That's what it is.
A guinea hamster?
A hamster that chases squirrels. Interesting.
Although now she's stopped because I brought attention to it.
How dare you?
Anyway, if you hear a weird whooping sound, it is not me, and it is not an audience who has suddenly become very enthused.
I mean, if an audience suddenly became very enthused about this game, I would be concerned.
We had to pay them, but they earned their check.
You know,
We did have that one viewer who was very happy we were playing this for a while.
They were, but
2.5 years ago. And he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna download this and finish it myself.
These guys take too long. Also, they suck at it.
Aww.
We do suck at it, but that's okay.
Look,
We're
anonymous
trying
guy
our
in the
best.
comments, I will fight you.
So I want you to stay like 6 feet over there, and then every 20 seconds or so, I'm going to jump closer, swing a sword in your general direction. If you could just kind of pretend to be hurt by that, that'd be great.
I'm gonna
Patrick.
spin around and yell torso.
Patrick, is this going to be your next Let's Color? We'll get you a Septerra Core, freaking coloring book, and we'll just, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing that somebody made.
That and I have decided that when my mind finally breaks, I'm going to break down and make a YouTube channel called Let's Color, and I'm just going to get crayons and talk about crayons as if they are individual skills and fill in coloring book pages. And the amount
Each
of crayon
episode
I
will
have
be one
left
page.
is the amount of experience I have gained using that color.
Interesting. I am shocked that this does not already exist, actually.
I figure for maximum mind break potential, instead of filming the coloring pages directly, I'm going to film a spot on a wall that has an overhead projector on it. And it's just shining light and the image through thin paper, and I have to color very carefully, which is why the videos are so long. But it's not so bad as that's how I manipulate the algorithm.
Like I'll never